M&O Conference sports broadcasts are brought to you by Badger Credit Union, North Honda Motorsports, American Family Insurance, Pat Robbins Agent, Bayshore Credit Union, Riverside Auto, Town and Community Insurance, Prestige Auto Body, Crivets Lumber, Farmers and Merchants Bank and Trust, Tri-City Physical Therapy, Menominee County Federal Credit Union, Pit Stop Quick Lube, BJ's Heating and Cooling, J&R Auto Parts and Service, Menards, Advanced Motors, Peshtigo National Bank, Kane Chevrolet Buick GMC, Bayside Motorsports, and Thrifty Treasures.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Coleman High School. Seems like we were just here as the Coleman Cougars tonight take on visiting Niagara. The Badgers come a-calling before the big Christmas holiday. The Badgers come in with a 3-3 record, wins over Florence, Pembine, and St. Thomas Aquinas. And Coleman will be trying to get back on the winning track after losing one to Peshtigo. It's going to be an interesting ball game and a different kind of style than we're going to see from the first game that we had here against Peshtigo.
You know, Peshtigo, a team that likes to run the ball up and down the floor. They pass the ball so well, and Coleman runs right with them. Coleman runs with the best of the teams here in the M&O Conference, and it'll be a tall task for Niagara to come in here and outrun the Cougars.
Well, Niagara does like to play a little bit of the up-tempo game. They did against St. Thomas. Both of them ran the floor, and we'll see what's going on. Didn't even introduce ourselves. Mike Lyons, Mike Side, along with Jake Scriven, as we bring you M&O Conference basketball action. So as we look at this game, the leader for Niagara is Ethan Belagic. He's scoring at a 21-point-a-game clip with 8 rebounds, almost a double-double. And he gets a little bit of help from the inside game. The man in the middle is 6'5" Lucas Peach, and he can be a force on the inside to help the Badgers along. So the Badgers will be looking to match the speed and the athleticism that the Coleman Cougars bring to call.
Absolutely right, Mike. And you look at, Lucas Peach, he's a force down there. At 6'5", he matches up well against Blake Margus and even Austin Seafelt. Austin Seafelt's going to be coming off the bench, and Blake Margus, he's going to have his hands full. He's an athletic young man, and that's a tall task to handle Peach tonight.
Well, they're going to give, if any indication of our last game, they're going to put Blake Margus on the wing and try to see if he can slash his way to the inside. He seems to like that wing position and then bolt to the baseline. And we'll see if Niagara has any kind of an answer for that. The last time I saw Niagara, I believe they were in a zone defense. So we'll see if they come out in that or if they come out in a man-to-man. We'll be back to take a look at more of tonight's game after this on Holiday Hits 96.
Go west on 180 at the holiday to save on cars and trucks every day. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive west on 180 to the riverside. You get to the roundabout, make sure you yield. Don't go straight cause it's all cornfields. Just turn left when you see that sign. Come on in to the riverside. We'll find what you're looking for. Just show up at our front door. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. No overhead seats, you big bucks, come take a ride. If you dare, out with cows in the country air. You save big money on your next ride when you see your friends at Riverside. From the west, take 64 till you get to our front door in Marinette. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive. One way or another, get to Riverside. One way or another, get to Riverside.
Just about a minute before the starting lineups and our national anthem. And Jake, why don't you bring us up to date with Coleman?
Coleman coming into the game, and their leader, senior, 6'3", number 40, Blake Margus, 16.5 points a game, almost 12 rebounds a game. He's averaging a double-double. He's just a force. Like you said, Mike, a little earlier, coming off that wing position, slashing to the hole. He's got a great first step, and it makes guys miss him on that initial wing position, and then gets to the hole, gets fouled, gets to the line. He's got great free throw percentage shooting as well. And then young Cody Wolf, a sophomore at 6 foot, Cole Wolf, at 6 foot tall and a sophomore, averaging over 10 points a game and about 5 rebounds a game as well. He's a nice addition to this Coleman varsity squad.
Well, the national anthem is just around the corner, so we'll step aside while the national anthem is played. Come back with the starting lineups and the tip-off of tonight's game between the Coleman Cougars and the Niagara Badgers. All this on WSFQ, Peshtigo, Marinette, Menominee, Holiday Hits 96.
Fall is coming up quick. Let the rental department at Cribbets Lumber help you get your lawn winter ready. Pick up your hardware, lumber, and paint to finish up those spring projects you put off all summer. Cribbets Lumber can have you ready for the holiday season. Check out the variety of household appliances. Don't let the snow sneak up on you. Stop by Cribbets Lumber for help designing and planning your projects. Cribbets Lumber, located on Main Street in Cribbets. Visit on Facebook or cribbetslumber.com.
You can only imagine what treasures await you at Thrifty Treasures. From clothing for the entire family and any occasion to home goods. This 10,000 square foot building is full of items handpicked for a new home. You can get your hands on these treasures this spring only at Thrifty Treasures. Thrifty Treasures open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6, located at 251 French Street in Peshtigo. Like us on Facebook and follow us for giveaways and upcoming sales.
Kim Barrett and all the staff of Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine of Marinette are committed to get you back to your quality of life. Tri-City Physical Therapy has been in business for over 25 years and specializes in the treatment of shoulder, knee, and back, as well as general physical therapy. Let them help you overcome pain after an injury or disease. Tri-City Therapy and Sports can provide you with the most skilled and personalized rehabilitation treatment plan possible to help you get back on track. Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine at 602 Wells Street in Marinette.
Let me tell you, Advanced Motors, located in Coleman, has AMSOIL for all your motorcycle, ATV, marine, and vehicle needs. AMSOIL, the first in synthetics. Are you or your student moving? Advanced Motors, a U-Haul dealer, also carries packing and moving supplies for all your needs. Stop in or call today at 920-897-2677. That's 920-897-2677. That's right.
And we're back at Coleman, and starting lineups being introduced on the floor for the Coleman Cougars. They'll go with Nick Saylor and Jody Stachinsky, Austin Tachik and Cole Wolf and Blake Margus round out the starting five for the Coleman Cougars. For Niagara, they'll start with Ethan Balajic, Alex Haggerty. Another guard will be Calvin Jeffords. It'll be Adam Parent and Lucas Peach. The referees are already on the floor. The Niagara Badgers are ready. Coleman is in a little bit of a huddle, getting themselves ready to go. And we're just about set to get started here in Coleman. It's going to be different again, back into halves. As Friday night we were in Menominee for quarters, and that game went by in a hurry.
Yeah, probably the quickest game we've ever been a part of, me and you, Mike.
It was over. And here we go, jumping up at center will be Alex Haggerty against Blake Margus. Tip is controlled by the Cougars, and we're underway. In the backcourt, it'll be Jody Stachinsky. To the right wing, there's Margus looking. Cutters moving in and out. Left wing, Saylor back out top of the key. Stachinsky gets it to Wolf. He drives the baseline. Reverse layup. Off the rim, no good. And the rebound comes down to Lucas Peach. Niagara on the run. Quick lead pass, and up and in is Alex Haggerty. Haggerty gets his first two, and it's 2-0 Niagara. Nicholas Saylor on the left side goes inside for Margus. Double team. Kick it out. Tachik. Back around. Wolf on the right wing. Looking inside. Nothing there. Jaczynski back cross-court pass to Nicholas Saylor. Margus drives down the lane. Kicks it in the corner. This will be Stachinsky. Back out to Wolf. Long three-point left side. Off the back of the rim, no good. Saylor rebound. Puts it inside. Nice pass to Tachik, who comes up a little short. And Niagara comes down with the rebound, but traveling is Calvin Jeffords. So the first turnover goes against the Niagara Badgers, who lead it 2-0. 16:51 remaining in the first half. Just underway at Coleman. Stuchinski in the corner. Sailor goes cross court. Ball's picked up by Stuchinski. Puts it up and in on the reverse layup. And we're tied at 2. Here come the Badgers. Ball tipped out of bounds. And
the referee's conferring here, Mike. Here, a couple of tips, and I don't think any of the three really saw who it went off of. And
I think they got it right. They're going to give it to the Badgers. It was touched over there by Austin Tochik. Ball comes in. This is Adam Parent. Parent. Over to Jeffords. Back to Parent in the corner. They'll go to Balajic. His jumper from the corner, no good. Rebound, Jeffords. Goes for it. It's taken away by Tochik. Here comes Tuchinski on the run. Fast-paced, up and down. Sailor in the half-court set to Tochik. Cross-court pass to Tuchinski. Wing jumper, no good. Sailor rebound, up, no good. Margus rebound, up, no good. And knocked out of bounds off the hands of Mr. Margus. It'll go to Niagara.
Good job on the offensive glass by the Coleman Cougars there, just to get a couple of extra opportunities. But you got to capitalize on those opportunities point-blank range.
Adam Parent has the basketball, gets it to Kelvin Jeffords. Balajic has it in the corner. It's taken away by Coleman. Here comes Sailor. Driving down, lays it up, no good. A whistle and a foul. That foul, I believe, will be on number 24, Adam Parent. Parent picks up the first. Two-shot situation for Nicholas Sailor. He's at the free throw line, shot in the air, and this one is no good off the back of the rim. He'll get the second, a chance to break the 2-2 tie. Shot in the air, this one is no good, and the foul is going to be on Margus coming in from behind. And Margus picks up the foul. So each team has one foul. We're tied at 2. 15:39 to go in the first half. Niagara with the basketball. Adam Parent. Three-point jumper, and they're going to give him 2 just on the inside. So Parent gets the basket, and it's 4-2 Niagara. Here's Stuchinski driving the lane, scooping. No, Margus inside. Lays it up and in. Margus with the offensive rebound, 4-4. Jeffords loses the ball. It's off a Coleman foot, but they get it back. Here comes Sailor on the run. Gets it to Stuchinski. He leaves it off for Wolf. That shot is blocked inside by Lucas Peach. But Peach picks up the foul, and Wolf will go to the free throw line.
Peach with 5 inches on Wolf there. He didn't need to bring that arm forward and get that foul. He had the block, no doubt, with Wolf almost falling down on the play when he went to shoot.
So Wolf will get 2. Shot in the air. Good. Make it 5-4 Coleman. Wolf will get the second. Fouled in the act of shooting. His second shot is in the air, and this one is also good. Make it 6-4. Adam Parent for the Badgers comes up across the timeline. 6-4, Coleman in the lead. To the left wing, Bosley out to Balajic. Balajic to Bosley. Inside they go, looking for Peach. It's out of bounds. It'll go back to the Badgers off of Coleman. Here they set it in. Adam Parent dribbling on the right side. Almost lost it, and it is a double dribble. The referee did say he lost control, and if you pick it back up, it's a double dribble. So another turnover, and Coleman gets it back, a chance to expand their lead. They lead it 6-4. 14:35 remaining in the first half. Jody Stuchinski to Wolf on the right side. Inside to Jody. Around they go. Margus, top of the key. Tochik to Saylor. Inside pass is stolen, but stolen again by Coleman. And putting it in is Jody Stuchinski. He's got 4. The Badgers lead by 4. Belagic out to the top of the key. Adam Parent to Belagic. Playing around the perimeter, trying to dart wherever they can. With it is Belagic. He gets it to Parent. His shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Bosley. Stolen with the steal, and going in is Austin Tochik. Lays it up and in. And we have a whistle and a timeout. 13:38 to go in the first half. Coleman leads it 10-4. Back after this on Holiday Hits 96.
Badger Credit Union is pleased to sponsor high school sports and wishes best of luck to all area teams. Badger Credit Union is proud to be a part of the community. Become a member if you live or work in Marinette, Menominee, or Oconto counties. See them for all types of mortgage loans, auto, vacation, and unsecured loans. They also have debit and ATM cards, share draft, share accounts, and term accounts. Take advantage of no-fee checking for students and senior citizens. Badger Credit Union, 870 Frontage Road, Peshtigo.
Mother Nature, or human nature. Are you protected from the unexpected? An American Family Insurance agent can help you determine how much and what type of coverage is right for you. Call today for your free personal insurance review so you can check it off your list and off your mind. Call Pat Robbins at 715-582-4631. Your local American Family Insurance agent.
Back at Coleman, timeout is over. The Badgers have gotten their last bit of instruction from Coach Hoagland, and we're ready to get back underway. They'll have the basketball on the Coleman side of the court. Down by 6, 10-4. So in it comes. This will be Adam Parent. Pulls up across the timeline. Turnovers have been a problem for Niagara. Belagic in the corner. Back away, cross-court pass back to Belagic. Looking around, Bosley, Parent, Belagic. It's up around the perimeter. They're playing a 4 out, 1 in, and looking for cutters. Belagic tries to go inside to Peach, stolen away. Saylor, lead pass. Going to be too strong for Austin Tochik, but it's knocked out of bounds by Belagic. So Coleman will get it back underneath their basket at 13 minutes. Saylor gets it in. Margus lays it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Belagic. Ethan, long lead pass off the hands of Nicholas Saylor, out of bounds. Substitute coming in for Niagara, Leon Leiboltz. And also coming in is Spencer Mackey. And Coleman will be sending in a couple of substitutions. And 15 and 23 came in, so Austin Marquardt and Austin Seafelt. So the Austins are in there for Coleman. Here we go, Adam Parent. Parent gets in the corner to Belagic. Back to Parent, almost taken away. Belagic in the left corner, 3-ball, up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Spencer Mackey, and they're going to call him for a push-off. So the referee says you can't do that. Down the court we go. Coleman has a chance to expand their lead. Stuchinski to Margus on the right wing. Passing around the outside. Seafelt. Back out to Margus. Dribbling. Cole Wolf. Back out Stuchinski. Starts down the lane. Now kicks it out. Driving the lane is Wolf. He puts it up no good. And another foul. I believe this one will be on Bosley. And it's confirmed. Jacob Bosley picks up his first, and Wolf goes back to the free throw line to shoot another 2. He's 2 for 2. First shot is in the air. Good. It's 11-4. He gets the ball, dribbles a couple of times, eyes the basket. And the shot is also good. He's got 4 in a row. And Coleman is on a 10-point run. Parent for Niagara in the corner. Belagic puts up the shot. It's good. Belagic gets his first 2, and it's 12-6. Stachinski dribbling, has the ball taken away by Niagara. Here comes Parent down the middle. Dribbling, lays it up, and he's going to be fouled coming across. Jody Stachinski will pick up his first foul. And going to the free throw line is Adam Parent. Parent has 2 points in the game. 11:51 remains in the first half, 12-6. Make it 12-7. Coleman in the lead. More subs coming in and out. And at the free throw line, Parent. Adam takes a couple of dribbles, spins, knee bend, shot in the air, and good. And the lead is now 4 at 12-8. Coleman will put it in play. Substitutes coming in and out. Here comes the Cougars. Saylor gets it on the wing to Austin Tachik. Gets it over to Marquardt. Inside pass goes for Tachik, taken away by Belagic. He gets it back. Ethan to the wing. Chase Champagne. Champagne looking. Gets it over to Bosley. In the corner, Belagic, he's double teamed. And he brings it out top of the key where he's double teamed the whole way. Inside pass goes for Liebholtz, but there's going to be another foul. Foul's going to be on Cole Wolf. That'll be his first, only the team's third. So Niagara will put it in underneath their own basket. Belagic to trigger. Gets it in. Spencer Mackey. Mackey to Bosley. In the corner, Belagic. Drives the baseline. Kicks it out. Champagne. Baseline jumper, good. Chase Champagne puts it up and in. Make it 12-10. Here comes the Cougars. Long three-point jumper is up and good by Austin Marquardt. He gets 3, and it's 15-10. Belagic, has the basketball. Gets to Bosley, over to Champagne. Bosley at the top of the key, has it taken away by Tachik. Austin gets it to Saylor. With the basketball now. Almost taken away, and it is. On the run, and laying it up and in is Jacob Bosley. So the turnover gives 2 to Niagara. It's a 3-point game at 15-12. Tachik. Top of the key, working with it is Marquardt. Austin gets it to Seafelt. I could say Austin to Austin to Austin. And taking it away is Mackey. Mackey to Bosley. Jacob looking. Back out Belagic. Champagne on the left side. Dribbling in traffic. Gets it over to Bosley. It's taken away by Wolf. Wolf gets it to Saylor. We're at 9:37. And Coleman wants a timeout. 9:36 to go in the first half. Coleman leads it 15-12. Back after this on Holiday Hits 96.
Are you still shivering from last year's energy bills? BJ's Heating and Air Conditioning will help. Call 715-927-5656 for full service, including tune-ups on your existing system, repair, replacement, or new construction. The number again is 715-927-5656. Whether it's an upgrade or a tune-up, BJ's Heating and Air Conditioning has a solution. 24/7 service for your convenience. Call 715-927-5656. That's BJ's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Game also brought to you tonight by Kane, driving the game to you, is the number one truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane Chevrolet Buick GMC, Oconto, Marinette. And we're about at the midway point of the first half. It's 9:36 to go. Coleman leads it by 3, 15-12. They'll have the basketball at half court. Bringing it in, Stachinski. Goes to the right side. Margus looking for the lean-in pass. Gets it inside. Lays it up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Champagne. Champagne gets it off to Jeffords. Kelvin around the key. In the corner back to Kelvin. Drives the baseline. Blocked by Margus. But Margus came up on the top of the head of Calvin Jeffords, and he'll go to the free throw line as Margus picks up his second foul. That could be a little bit of trouble. Don't want him on the bench. Going to the free throw line is Jeffords. He'll shoot 2. First shot in the air, no good. He'll get the second, fouled in the act. And out comes Margus, in comes Wolf. Jeffords will get the second shot, dribbles about 5 times, eyes the basket. Shot in the air, this one is good. It's 15-13. Here comes Stachinski for the Cougars. On the wing to Austin Tochik, right side. Seefeld. This will be Saylor in the corner. Top of the key, Austin Marquardt. To the wing, Wolf. Out to Saylor. Saylor starts down. Gives it off. Wolf. In the corner now. Stachinski. Back out. Cougars will reset it. It's man-to-man pressure by Niagara. Looks like his own, but it's a man, so it might be a little bit of a matchup. Shot by Stachinski is no good. Here comes the Badgers. Champagne on the left side. Out to Adam Parent. He's way out by half court. Coleman. Looks like a 2-3 zone. On the left side, Jeffords. Comes out to the free throw line to Champagne, right wing. He's guarded closely. Parent, inside pass. Jeffords gives it off. Layup up and good by Haggerty. Nice lead pass, and we're tied at 15 at 8:02. With the basketball, Stachinski to Saylor, right wing. Stachinski breaking to the inside. Pass almost taken away by Calvin Jeffords, but it'll go to Coleman. Nope, they're going to call what are they going to call here? They're going to say there's a foul on Stachinski. That'll be his second. So a little bit of early foul trouble might be hinting at Coleman. Only 2 fouls each for Stachinski and Margus, but you don't want them to pick up third here in the first half. Here comes the Badgers. Adam Parent. Top of the key. This will be Jeffords on the left wing. Breaks inside. Kicks it out. It's going to be a turnover as Alex Haggerty lost it across the timeline. That's an over and back. And Coleman will get the ball back. Saylor gets it into Kostriva. Matthew in the game. Comes up across the timeline, starts down the right side. Wolf. Out to Saylor. Austin Marquardt to the left corner. Wolf puts up a runner, no good. Rebound pulled down by Jeffords. Gets it to Adam Parent. 7:17 to go in the first half. Parent dribbling against the 2-3 zone. And Coleman has extended it almost out beyond an NBA 3. With it is Jeffords, inside pass. Haggerty kicks it off. 3-point bomb is up in the air by Adam Parent. It's good. And Niagara has the lead at 18-15 at 6:53. Saylor to Wolf. This will be a long 3-point attempt up and good by Austin Marquardt. He's got another 3 and we're tied at 18. Adam Parent quickly up for the Badgers. Coleman extends their zone. Belagic to Jeffords, left wing. Jeffords looking, thought about a three, decided against it. Parent in the corner. Parent looking, gets it to Jeffers. He puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound up, no good. Peach gets the rebound up in traffic, no good. And finally pulled down by Kostriva. Kostriva gets it to Marquardt. Driving down and thought about passing, and before he did, he took an extra step. That's a travel. Turnover gives the ball back to the Badgers with 6:11 to go in the first first half of play. Still want to say quarters from Friday night. Adam Parent has the ball. The Badgers looking to take the lead. Belagic to the left wing, Jeffords. Jeffords looking. This will be Adam Parent right on the baseline. Comes back out top of the key to Jeffords. Jeffords dribbling, gets a screen at the top, kicks it over to Belagic. Drives the zone, puts it up and in. So Belagic gets the basket. It's 20-18. Here comes Kostriva. Gets it over to Marquardt. And to Cole Wolf, who drives the lane up and in. Wolf gets the easy basket. We're knotted at 20. Jeffords to Parent. Belagic on the left wing. Now to Jeffords. He comes to the wing area. Back out, top of the key. Way out near half court is Parent. Jeffords on the right wing. Still looking. Coleman extending that zone. Nobody in the middle for Niagara. Now they get somebody there. Parent starts down. Short corner. This is Peach. Tries to go inside and he traveled.
10th turnover so far in the game by the Niagara Badgers compared to the Coleman Cougars 5.
So Coleman will get it back. Late first half, 4:48 left to go. Marquardt has it. Gets it to Frazier. He gets it inside to Tacek. Tacek loses control and Niagara has it back. Parent comes across the timeline to Belagic. Jeffords, left wing, goes inside to Parent. Peach with the easy inside layup. Up and in. 22-20. Here come the Badgers. Matthew Kostriva to Marquardt. Goes inside. Stolen away by Peach. Niagara has it back. Parent to Belagic. Long left wing jumper. Good for three. Make it 25-20. Niagara's biggest lead at 3:55. Kostriva drives the lane, and he's going to be fouled. I think they're going to say it's before the shot. Foul is on 11. Alex Haggerty, his first. And that'll give Coleman the basketball underneath their basket at 3:48, down by 5. Saylor looks. Gets it into Frazier. And a whistle and a travel being called. That'll be on Saylor as the pass went inside. Saylor traveled. Here come the Badgers. Adam Parent. And they're going to take an official's timeout. Some moisture on the floor that they're going to have to take care of. Looking for a new set of wheels? Check out Riverside Auto, located on Highway 64. Whether it's a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram, they'll help you get the perfect car. The moisture's all cleaned up, and it'll go back to Niagara. 3:38 and counting to go in the first half. Adam Parent has the basketball. He works across the timeline. Dribbling. Belagic starts to the free throw line. Kicks it out. Inside pass. With it is Mackey. Mackey gets it to Bosley. In the corner. Mackey shot in the air. No good. Rebound. Stolen away. Spencer Mackey puts it back up and in. Mackey gets 2, and it's 27-20. Saylor for the Cougars. Works it to Frazier in the corner. Tacek Back out Frazier. Looking. Wolf to Jody Stachinski. Tachik, top of the key. Taking their time is the Cougars. Looking for that one good opportunity. Cutters working inside. Frazier's turnaround jumper, no good. Ball goes off the hands of Belagic. So Coleman will get it back with 2:38. Putting it in play. Saylor gets it to Tachik. Left baseline. Dribbles. Goes inside for Wolf. Almost taken away. Saylor on the right wing. Looking. Deciding against the drive. Gets it to Kostreva. Frazier. Back over. Inside pass to Frazier. In traffic. Kicks it up. Jumper in the air by Kostreva is good. Kostreva puts it down, and it's 27-22. Belagic in the corner. Gets it to Bosley. He starts to dribble back out across near the timeline. Belagic, inside pass. Corralled and put up on a reverse layup by Spencer Mackey. Mackey gets his fourth, and it's 29-22. With the basketball, Saylor. Spins, puts it up off the glass. Good. Nick Saylor gets free on the inside. He puts it up and in. It's 29-24. Adam Parent takes it up across the timeline. That zone is way out near half court. Parent looking, gets it to Belagic. He launches a long three off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound pulled down by Aaron Frazier. Frazier gets it to Saylor. 1:11 to go in the first half. Saylor on the right wing. Had Wolf on the inside. Didn't throw it. Kostreva. Tachik. Inside pass. Saylor. Turnaround. Misses everything. Out of bounds. Saylor had an open look. Turned around. Threw it towards the basket. And it just went sailing off to the right side. We're under a minute. And Niagara has the basketball. Adam Parent. Badgers with a 5-point lead. 29-24. Belagic drives, lays it up and in. Belagic with a nice move inside. And it's 31-24. Coleman with Saylor to the right wing. Seefeld. Back out Saylor. Dribbling. Inside pass is knocked away by the Badgers. Adam Parent. Coleman will get it back, down by 7. 26.9 seconds to go. First half of play. Coleman looking. They get it into Wolf. Free throw line. Back out. Saylor. In traffic. Has it taken away by Adam Parent. He's going to go in, lay it up and in. Parent gets the basket, and it's 33-24. Saylor with time running out. Dribbling. Long three-point attempt by Marquardt. Goes out of bounds as the first half comes to a close. Well, Niagara was on a 13-4 run late in the half, and they take the halftime lead, 33-24. We'll be back with halftime statistics after this on Holiday Hits 96.
Looking for a credit union that truly cares about you and the community you live in? Then you ought to stop and see the folks at Bayshore Credit Union. Membership is open to anyone living or working in Marinette, Menominee, and Oconto counties. Whether it's everyday banking, a new auto loan, new mortgage, even a consolidation loan, they can help. And it's never too early to start establishing good credit. Bayshore Credit Union, located at 1514 Cleveland Avenue, Marinette. They're looking forward to meeting you.
Kermit's Auto Parts in Dyer Street and Kermit's carries quality CarQuest parts. Is your car in need of repair? See Kermit's Auto Parts, your authorized CarQuest dealer. Some of their featured products include batteries, spark plugs, filters, brakes, new water pumps, and so much more. Come check out everything Crivets Auto Parts your local CarQuest dealer has to offer, located on Dyer Street in Crivets. Good luck to all teams in the M&O Conference.
Visit North Motorsports, the area is only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper outdoor products. From their friendly sales staff to their certified service technicians, they've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports, 3711 10th Street in Menominee, or give them a call at 906-863-5592. Well, it was Coleman early. After a tie at 4, Coleman went on a 8-point run to make it 12-4 early in the first half. Niagara finally started to get their swing, and they got back within 2 at 12-10 about midway through the first half. Coleman took another lead of 15-12, but then Niagara with another 8-point run to take an 18-15 lead, a lead they would not give up the rest of the first half. Coleman got within 2 a couple of times, but Niagara was able to skitter away. They got the lead to 7 at 3:10 to go in the first half at 27-20. Coleman got a basket there to cut the deficit to 5, but Coleman has extended it out to 9, or Niagara has extended it to 9 points here at the half, making it 33-24. Taking a look at the first half scoring, first of all for Coleman, they're led by Austin Marquardt. He has 2 triples for 6 points. Cole Wolf has 6 points. 4 points for Jody Stachinski. 2 points each for Nicholas Saylor, Matt Kostriva, Austin Tochik, and Blake Margus. Margus sat probably a good half of the first half with foul trouble, and Jody Stachinski went to the bench, but he came back late in the first half. Leading the way for Niagara Badgers, both Ethan Belagic and Adam Parent have 9 points to lead the way. 4 points for Alex Haggerty and Spencer Mackey. 2 points for Chase Champagne and Lucas Peach. And a single free throw for Calvin Jeffords. We'll be back and take a look at more stats right after this on Holiday Hits 96.
Hi, this is Paul, CEO of the Menominee County Federal Credit Union. We're proud to sponsor high school sports on Bay City Radio, and we encourage all of you to support high school athletics as well. We know there's no better way for our young people to learn the lessons of life than by competing in sports. The Menominee County Federal Credit Union, where you dream the dream, will help make it come true, with locations in Powers, Kearney, Stevenson, and Menominee. Persons living or working in Marinette and Menominee counties are eligible for membership.
Bayside Motorsports specializes in performance work and aftermarket accessories to keep your motorcycle, ATV, or snowmobile running at the top of its game. Best of luck from Bayside Motorsports in Schwamico.
Hey, buddy.
What?
Hey, buddy.
Was that my car talking?
Nah, it's your engine, and I need an oil change.
Oh, it hasn't been that long.
Are you kidding me? Check my dipstick. It's as black as the La Brea tar pits.
I know. I just haven't had time.
Call Pit Stop Quick Lube. Hey, you know Pit Stop Quick Lube has no appointment service, right? Just stop in, and they'll get you done.
Pit Stop Quick Lube. What's their phone number?
906-864-2426.
What's that number again?
906-864-2426. Write it down. 906-864-2426. Pit Stop Quick Lube, 10th Street, Menominee.
And welcome back to Coleman, folks, as the Niagara Badgers 33, Coleman Cougars 24 at half. About 5 minutes before we get the second half underway, and we'll go through a few team statistics so far for the Niagara Badgers. 12 of 16 shooting from inside the three-point arc. That's 75%, shooting some high percentage shots right around the basket. Going over to the three-point line, 2 of 6, 33% there. 10 total team rebounds and 10 total team turnovers. And going over to the Coleman Cougars, 24 points on the night so far, and 7 of 21 shooting at 33% from the field, and 2 of 5 from behind the three-point arc. 9 total team turnovers, and 6 total team rebounds. And Mike, a couple things that I take away from this first half as I watched it with you. Coleman Cougars did everything right the first few minutes, and they got into a little bit of foul trouble, started turning the ball over. They didn't have any turnovers until about 11 minutes to go in the half, and then the wheels fell off a little bit for the Coleman Cougars and Tim Forner's team.
Well, I think they tried to push it a little bit more than they're used to. They do like to run the floor a little bit, but they've settled into their pattern offense, but they're not looking for the good shot. They're just working it around, and when they see an opening, they try to get it there right away, and sometimes Niagara's kind of baiting him. They're showing an open man, and then as soon as that pass comes in, they're stepping in front. That man pressure has kind of gotten Coleman a little bit off of their game, but I think the difference also is Margus sitting down most of the first half with those 2 fouls. That kind of took them out of their funk, I guess, if you want to look at it that way.
Absolutely. You'll look at Margus getting that second foul very early in the first half, and yeah, he had to sit for a while, and that's definitely their senior leader on this team. And you could tell that the team did not mesh as well as they do when Margus is in the game, but you got to give credit to the Niagara Badgers right now. The high percentage shots, out of those 12 of 16 from inside the three-point line, 90% of those have to be in the paint. They're getting some high-quality shots, dribble driving the lane, and just finding that open cutter. So, Niagara Badgers going into the half, hey, we're up 9 right now. Let's keep doing what we're doing, run our offense, and get into the lane and keep getting those high-quality shots in the paint.
Well, Niagara's attacking that 2-3 zone. Coleman has extended it all the way out near half court, daring Niagara to come to the middle. And if they can break that initial containment, they're getting looks at the free throw line and lower, and Coleman's going to have to make an adjustment with that a little bit somewhere, but they look definitely afraid of the long shooting chances of Niagara, so they're extending that zone, and Niagara's been able to get some easy looks on the inside.
Absolutely. I think Coleman, what they might want to do here at the half is throw something different at Niagara, go into a man pressure, and let your quick speed that you do have on your starting 5 all the way through the bench, maybe run some man at him and put Margus, put him on Peach and match up speed for speed as best you can, and just put the pressure on him. Try something a little bit different, because right now Niagara is walking away with this game and beating down that zone.
Well, it's 33-24, a 9-point lead for Niagara. We'll take one last break and be back with second half action right here on Holiday Hits 96, WSFQ Peshtigo, Marinette, Menominee.
What kind of insurance are you looking for? Stop looking and let Town & Community Insurance Agency, LLC, look for you. Town & Community Insurance Agency has access to a variety of different types of insurance, such as auto, homeowners, business, life, health, farm, motorcycle, and watercraft. Available through plenty of different companies to get you the best and most cost-efficient insurance for your lifestyle. Feel free to stop in at our new location at 509 Alma Street, Pound, across from Ace in the Pound Business Plaza. Or call 920-897-5487. That's 920-897-5487.
Peshtigo National Bank, your locally owned independent community bank, supports all local high school sports. Since opening in 1901, they've grown to 5 locations in Peshtigo, Coleman, O'Connell Falls, Gillett, and Marinette. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends, Peshtigo National Bank has proudly served the community for over 100 years. Locally owned community banks support and help fund local projects. Keep your banking local and speak with a representative today. Good luck to all area high school teams from Peshtigo National Bank, member FDIC.
Second half action just about ready to begin. Both teams getting their final instructions from their coaches. The referees are on the floor, just waiting for the players to come out. Here comes Niagara, and Coleman finishing their last seconds, and they're ready to go too. Niagara will have the ball to start the second half of play. 18 minutes in the book, 18 more to go. 24-33, Niagara in the lead. Jeffords will put it in play. He gets it to Parent. Across the timeline, Jeffords inside pass to Peach. Spins, kicks it out, Parent. Jeffords inside the three-point line, lets it go. No good, Margus skies for the rebound. Blake gets it off to Jody Shinsky. Lead pass, Tachik. Margus spins, no good. Fights for the rebound, and it's pulled off by Ethan Balajic. Peach gets the ball on the inside, lays up the left-hander, good. Peach gets a basket, and it's 35-24. Tachik drives the baseline. He puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and it's good. Tachik gets the basket. Foul is going to be on Haggerty. his second. And it'll go to Coleman. So Coleman gets lucky. The fall was after the shot was in the air. And so they'll get another chance. Here's Margus. Gets it to Wolf. Back out Margus, right wing. Tuchinski to Saylor. In the corner, left side, Tachik. Back out to Margus. Free throw line jumper off the front of the rim. Wolf skies for the rebound. Kicks it inside. Tachik has it blocked by Peach. Here comes Jeffords, 1-on-4, and he slows it up. Gets it to Parent. Adam, left side, across the court past Jeffords. Goes out of bounds. Turnover Niagara. Coleman will get it back at 16:45. Stuchinski starts down the lane, and he hopped. Traveling the call. Niagara will get it back.
Going back there, Mike, real quick in that last possession, and Coleman, after the shot was made, that foul was called. Thus, Coleman gets the ball back.
Right.
We can explain that a little bit more when we get a timeout as far as the referee sitting by my side here to explain that to the folks at home.
Peach has it inside. He lays it up and in. Peach has his fourth of the half. 37-26. Saylor, left wing jumper for three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Jeffords. Gets it to head to Parent. Parent to Haggerty. Gets it to Jeffers. Kicks it out. Belagic, wing jumper. No good. Margus, rebound. Blake gets it to Stuchinski. Lead pass. Tachik. And he traveled. The reason Coleman got it after the basket is the foul occurred on the rebound where the ball was going in through the basket and Haggerty pushed Margus across the lane. So that was after the basket, so they get the ball out of bounds. That's kind of why Coleman got the extra chance. This will be Belagic in the left wing corner. No good. Rebound. Peach in traffic. Looking. Tries to get it out and gets it, saves it to Jeffers. Jeffords to Adam Parent. Kicks it out. With the basketball. Shot in the air is no good by Niagara. Haggerty. And it's going to go back to Niagara off the foot of Nicholas Saylor on the rebound. So way over in the corner, Ethan Belagic gets it into Adam Parent. Parent comes out across the timeline. Dribbles between the circles. Content to play catch with Belagic. Jeffers on the left side. Adam Parent on the right baseline. Inside pass. Haggerty, nothing there. They'll kick it to Peach. This will be Belagic. Free throw line jumper. Misses everything. Jeffords has the rebound. Throws it off the legs of Austin Tachik. It'll go back to Niagara at 14:59. They lead it 37-26. Adam Parent gets it in. Belagic, long three-point jumper from the corner is good. And they've got their biggest lead of the game at 40-26. Here comes Stuchinski. His free throw line jumper, no good. Down with the rebound. Parent to Jeffords. Drives the lane left side. Off the glass, up and good. And Coleman is going to want a timeout. 14:36 to go in the ball game. Niagara leads at 42-26. Back after this on Holiday Hits 96.
Kim Barrett and all the staff of Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine in Marinette are committed to get you back to your quality of life. Tri-City Physical Therapy has been in business for over 25 years and specialize in the treatment of shoulder, knee, and back, as well as general physical therapy. Let them help you overcome pain after an injury or disease. Tri-City Therapy and Sports can provide you with the most skilled and personalized rehabilitation treatment plan possible to help you get back on track. Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine at 602 Wells Street in Marinette.
Menards is a place to save big money on all your home improvement needs. Whether you're building or remodeling, Menards has everything you need for your home under one roof. From building materials and tools to paint, carpeting, cabinets, and all the finishing touches, you'll find quality products, helpful, friendly service, and delivery 7 days a week. And at Menards, you'll always find the lowest prices and sales, too.
Save big money at Menards.
And we're back at Coleman, kind of a little entertainment between the timeout here. One of the referees had a baby's sock stuffed down his shirt. I thought maybe it was popcorn. That usually happens at halftime. And
that was great.
It was a sock. Okay, here comes the Cougars. Down by 16. Wolf. This will be Marquardt, Austin, to Blake Margus. Saylor in the corner. Marquardt back out top of the key. Austin Toczyk. Left wing. Margus starts, spins, kicks it out. Long three-pointer in the air by Marquardt. No good. Margus gets the rebound. Saylor drives the lane. Kicks it out. Wolf, he drives the lane. And nothing there. And Margus gets the rebound. Up, no good. Ball's on the floor. And Margus got it back. Marquardt loses it. Toczyk back to Margus, no good. And finally, Niagara clears the boards. Adam Parent starts to the left. Dribbling. Gets it off to the right side. Adam Parent back between the circles. And he's going to get called for the, I don't know. And they're going to call that on Nick Saylor for bumping. Parent did kind of stick up an arm, but it could have went either way. Parent gets it to Balajic. He's on the left side. 13-18 left in the game. With it is Haggerty. Haggerty to Jeffords. He drives the baseline. Cross-court pass for Parent. Saved by Balajic as it was going out of bounds into the hands of Adam Parent, who puts it up and in, and it's 44-26. Things going the way of the Badgers right now. Margus gets it to Saylor, backing in. Has the ball almost taken away. Picked up by Margus. Starts down the right side. Cross-court pass. Marquardt launches a three. No good. The rebound. Adam Parent. Parent slowly across the timeline. Kicks it to Jeffords. Jeffords goes for Peach. And it's going to go off the legs of Saylor out of bounds. And Niagara's going to get it back. Coming into the game, Spencer Mackey and Leon Liebholtz. And Peach and Haggerty take a seat. Niagara has it with an 18-point lead at 12:29. Coleman's going to have to get to work here pretty quick if they're going to cut this deficit. Niagara back to a much more deliberate style. They set up the half court. Set up the 1-4 on the baseline. Balajic goes cross court, throws it out of bounds. He went for Liebholtz, who was not looking for the pass. It goes out of bounds. Margus gets it to Kostriva. Matthew on the right side. Marquardt. This will be Wolf dribbling the lane. Back out to Marquardt. He drives, goes 1-on-3, puts it up and in. Austin Marquardt gets only the fourth point of the half for 54-28. Niagara has it on the right wing. Goes inside Spencer Mackey, back out to Balajic. He'll get it to Adam Parent. Parent dribbling between the circles. To the left baseline. Inside pass for Mackey. Goes off the legs of Jeffords out of bounds. Coleman will get it back. So turnover gives it back to Coleman. They're down by 16. 44-28. 11:23 and counting in the basketball game. Kostriva gets it to Margus. He's trying to back in. Back out to Margus. Austin Toczyk to Margus. Dribbles down the right side. Whistle. Foul is going to be on Mackey. Mackey picks up his second foul. Coleman will have it underneath the basket. Cole Wolf will trigger it in. Gets it to Marquardt, who drives the lane, lays it up and in. Marquardt gets his 10th point of the game. It's 44-30. Adam Parent dribbles, has it taken away by Wolf. Wolf going one-on-one, down, has it stripped away. And the referee was undecided and then called the foul. Belagic will pick up the foul. And going to the free throw line will be Cole Wolf. 10:54 to go in the basketball game, 44-30. Niagara in the lead. Back after this on Holiday Hits 96.
Find your next truck at Kane, the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay for 2015. From the most dependable full-size pickups on the road, Kane delivers Silverado. Or the most advanced pickup ever, Kane delivers Sierra. Right now, visit Kane in Marinette or O'Connell to enter the Chevrolet Packers Ultimate Fan Sweepstakes. Win a 2016 Chevrolet and other great prizes. Over 300 quality vehicles at KaneGM.com, O'Connell and Marinette.
Farmers and Merchants Bank and Trust offers a variety of loan programs, vehicle loans, personal loans, and commercial loans. They do real estate mortgages, offer home equity options, and work with government loan programs. Farmers and Merchants Bank and Trust is here to serve you in 3 locations: Ludington Street in Marinette, Roosevelt Road in Marinette, and Highway 141 in Crivets. They can show you how to make your banking life easier, save you time, and save you money. Contact them today. Farmers and Merchants Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Well, 10:54 left to go in the basketball game, and Coleman is down by 14, 44-30. But at the free throw line right now is Cole Wolf. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Make it 5 for 5. And Coleman making a little bit of a run, 44-31. Wolf will get the second, followed in the act of shooting. 3 dribbles, a spin. Shot is in the air. This one's off the back of the rim. Belagic, Ethan, pulls down the rebound to Adam Parent. He'll get the basketball to Bosley. Bosley on the right wing, looking. Gets it to Mackey. Spencer, top of the key. Guarded closely by Marquardt. On the right wing, Belagic. Starts in the lane, gets it to Parent. Niagara will pull it back out. Kostriva with the defense on Adam Parent. Man-to-man pressure by the Cougars. Parent dribbling. This will be Belagic, throws up a prayer. No good. Rebound off the hands of Leon Liebholtz. It'll go back to the Cougars.
There's that man pressure that we were talking about too, Mike, and the Coleman Cougars putting a little bit more pressure on the Badgers, and it's paying off for him a little bit, chipping into this lead.
Kostriva has it. He gets it to Marquardt. Blake Margus, top of the key. Tachik. Coleman, in and out, darting in and out. Cutters going everywhere. Margus kicks it over. Wolf starts to dribble, spins in traffic. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Liebholtz. Liebholtz to Parent. Belagic driving, puts it up in the air. And I don't think they're going to give him the basket. Underneath is going to be the call. 40 is Blake Margus, who's picked up his third. I believe that's the second team foul on Coleman. They're down by 13, 44-31. Substitute didn't come off the floor. That's what the delay is all about. Okay, putting it in play will be Liebholtz. Gets it to Parent in the corner. Belagic. Ethan starts the drive. In the lane, he's in trouble. Going to have to get it out of there. 3 seconds is the call. 2 Badgers were in there for a while. Once you drive in there and you don't get rid of the ball, it's almost always going to be a 3-second call. Here comes Saylor. to the right wing. Marquardt, Austin gets it to Blake. Margus in the corner. With it is Saylor. He drives in traffic, lays it up, no good, just off the front of the rim. Adam Parent gets it ahead. Jacob Bosley. Bosley lays it up, no good. And the foul is going to be from behind. And if it's on Margus, it's number 4. And Margus is headed over to the bench. Margus gets the push, his 4th foul, and we have 5 fresh players coming in. 3 for Niagara, 2 for Coleman. We'll pick them up as play continues. Putting the ball in play for Niagara is Ethan Belagic. 9:10 remains in the basketball game, 44-30. Shot up by Haggerty is blocked by Coleman. Badgers get it back. Champagne goes for Belagic. And the official gets knocked to the ground. And everybody goes to help him up, and he says, no, thank you, I'll jump up myself.
Nick Saylor, in football season, he's a linebacker, safety, and a tight end on the offensive side. He gave him a shoulder and knocked the referee right over.
The referees were all wondering whose basketball it was. And it'll go to Coleman. They're going to say it was they didn't know who it was, so it's going to be a possession. And Coleman gets it on the possession. They lose the arrow, but they get the basket from Austin Tachik. So Coleman starting to nibble away. They're down by 11, 44-33, with about 8:40 to go. Inside pass. Layup is up and no good. Peach got him the inside pass, tried the reverse layup, but was fouled in the act of shooting. Foul is going to be on Austin Seafelt. His first, team 4th. Haggerty goes to the line to shoot 2. He's got 4 points, all from the field. First shot in the air, back of the rim, no good. A 7-point run for Coleman has them down by 11. Second shot in the air, also no good, and the rebound is skied by Austin Seafelt. He gets it off to Stachinsky. Austin Seafelt, Tachik to Saylor on the left wing. Now starts down the lane, kicks it back out. Seafelt to Tachik. Wolf in the corner, back out. Saylor in traffic, and there's going to be a foul on the drive, and they're going to call it on 21. Bosley will pick up his second. Both teams with 4 team fouls. And they are going to say on the shot, so kind of a break for Nick Saylor. Shot is in the air, no good. We'll get the second. That was one of those, was he going through to shoot or was he going through? And they said he was going through to shoot. So the second shot by Saylor. No good. Rebound pulled away by Spencer Mackey. Mackey to Parent. 8 minutes exactly left in the basketball game. Turnaround jumper in the lane by Haggerty, no good. And Saylor pulls the rebound. Stachinsky on the run. Down the left side, now kicks it right. Driving to the lane is Seafelt, no good. Rebound, and Seafelt's going to pick up the foul as he slapped Haggerty in the face unintentionally. That's his second foul, 5th team. Still not in the bonus. Dribbling the basketball, Adam Parent. He gets by Saylor, and he's going to lay it up and in. Adam Parent took a step, went inside. That breaks the run, and it's 46-33. Coleman down. Inside pass, Saylor to Stachinsky has it blocked. Here comes Haggerty down the lane. kicks it out. Adam Parent, Niagara says, let's reset the thing. Slow down a little bit. Adam Parent gets it to Bosley. Playing catch, top of the key. 7:08 left in the basketball game. Haggerty. Alex. Got to get it out of there. Gets it to Champagne, top of the key. Inside pass for Peach is stolen by Tachik. Tachik had Wolf going down the right side. Didn't see him. Tuchinski to Saylor. Free throw line jumper in the air and good by Austin Tachik. He's got 6 in the half, and it's 46-35. This will be Bosley. Has it taken away by Saylor. Tries to go across court. And it's knocked out of bounds by Niagara's number 24, Adam Parent. So Coleman will get it back underneath their own basket. Down by 11, 46-35. And there's a little bit of a discussion between the referee and one of the players for Niagara. And everybody seems satisfied, so putting the ball in play will be Austin Marquardt. Austin gets it to Tachik, lays it up, and good. And we're down to a 9-point deficit, 6:26 to go. Full timeout. We'll be back in 60 on Holiday Hits 96.
Bayside Motorsports and Cycle is your full-line service destination, servicing most makes and models of ATVs and motorcycles, from a simple tune-up and oil change to major engine overhauls. Their expanded service department will have you back on your machine fast. Bayside Motorsports and Cycle also specializes in motorcycle and ATV performance work to keep you a step above your competition. Ask about their service specials. Bayside Motorsports and Cycle in Green Bay or at BaysideMotorsports.com.
Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair has over 25 years of experience to make your repairs fast, easy, and worry-free. With around-the-clock towing, electronic estimating, early drop-off, pickup, delivery, and the comfort of knowing Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair is an iCar Gold Class shop, one of only 25 in the state, located on the corner of Highway 64 and 180 in Marinette. Call 715-732-4544. That's 715-732-4544 to get your estimate today. Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair. They take the worry out of your collision repair.
Well, Jake, it looked bad for Coleman. They were down by 18. They've nibbled it down to 9.
Hey, you know, what Coleman Cougars are doing well is they're putting that man pressure, kind of how we talked at the half, just pressuring the guards, pressuring down low, and creating some turnovers here as of late and capitalizing on those turnovers. They need to keep chipping away to get back in this.
A 9-2 run has chipped that deficit down to single digits. With it is Jeffords. Gets it to Peach, the big man, way out between the circles. Guarded by Tachik, has to get rid of it. Finally does. Haggerty. Alex Haggerty looking, he's pressured. He gets rid of it. Balajic goes inside to Peach. He dribbles it off of Tachik's foot. It's on the ground, and we've got a whistle and a timeout. So they're going to take a 30-second timeout. We're going to leave it right here and remind you to visit North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper outdoor products. From their friendly sales staff to the certified service technicians, they've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports, 3711 10th Street in Menominee, or give them a call at 906-863-5592. And Kane, driving the game to you, is the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Oconto, Marinette. Ball was loose on the floor. Niagara grabbed it. The Niagara coach called timeout to save the possession for the Badgers. They'll have it underneath their basket, leading by 9, 46-37. Haggerty gets it to Peach. Now to Adam Parent. 5:50 is what remains in the basketball game. Parent dribbling. Niagara kind of getting away from what was working for them, and they've gone to a more patterned offense. Parent gets it to Balajic. Goes inside for Peach. Austin Tachik knocks it out of bounds. It'll go back to Niagara. Time definitely not on the side of Coleman, but they've got plenty of time to do something. Belagic drives the lane, and he's followed by Tochik. Tochik will pick up his first. That'll send Ethan Belagic to the free throw line. For his first two, he has 12 points in the game. And he'll shoot two, and again some moisture on the floor as Belagic was knocked to the floor on the pressure. So Ethan finally gets the basketball. Couple of dribbles, shot in the air, and this one is good. Nothing but net. And that breaks a little bit of a run. It's 47-37. Second free throw, also good. Big free throws for Niagara. 48-37. Here's Tuchinski, tries to go inside. Long three-point jumper in the air by Marquardt is no good. Belagic gets the rebound to Haggerty. Haggerty in traffic lays it up and in. So Haggerty gets the basket. Two big free throws and a basket by Niagara get the lead back to 13. Marquardt's three is in the air, no good. Haggerty pulls the rebound. Parent, lead pass. Jeffords on the right wing. Back out to Adam Parent. Now Jeffords again on the left. He's dribbling. Gets it to Haggerty. Haggerty looking. Belagic picks it up. Inside pass. Adam Parent. Back to Jeffords. The Badgers taking their time. Parent gets it over to Peach. Peach inside. Has it stripped away by Cole Wolf. Wolf gets it to Tochik. On the baseline. Shot in the air. No good. Rebound out of bounds will go back to Coleman underneath their basket as it went off the hands of Haggerty. So Coleman will get it back with 4:13 left in the basketball game. 50-37. And again, moisture on the floor as bodies went to the ground. In the summer, that'll never come up. In the winter, just a towel and we're ready to go. Summer basketball, when people hit the floor, we're there for a long time waiting for that to dry. Ball comes in. This will be Jody Stuchinski. His shot off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Belagic. Ethan dribbling against Wolf, lays it up, no good. Margus pulls the rebound. Margus playing with 4 fouls, but the time is now. Saylor gets it to Marquardt. Wolf in the corner. Marquardt shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Haggerty. Haggerty to Parent. He starts running, and now he pulls it up, but he carried the basketball. He was dribbling down the floor at a full head of speed and decided to put on the brakes and come back out to half court to waste some time. When he did, he got the basketball too far out in front of him, carried it over, and the turnover gives it to Coleman. 50-37. Margus, wing jumper, good. Blake gets a basket, make it 50-39. Parent to Jeffords. Jeffords going to hang on to it. Now starts to dribble. Off his leg. Picks it back up. Throws it right into the hands of Saylor. Left-hand layup. Good. Saylor puts it in. 50-41. Adam Parent. Cross-court pass to Jeffords. No good. Rebound. Margus. Margus had Wolf ahead of him. Didn't see him. Saylor. Out to Margus. Pulls up just inside the three-point line. No good. Rebound. Tochik up and in. Wow. And Coleman wants a timeout. 2:39 to go. 50-43. Back in 30 on Hits 96.
Go west on 180 at the holiday to save on cars and trucks every day. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive west on 180 to the riverside. You get to the roundabout, make sure you yield. Don't go straight cause it's all cornfields. Just turn left when you see that sign. Come on in to Riverside. We'll find what you're looking for. Just show up at our front door. Christ, overhead seats, you big bucks, come take a ride. If you dare, out with the cows in the country air. Save big money on your next ride when you see your friends at Riverside. From the west, take 64 until you get to our front door in Marinette. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive. One way or another, get to Riverside. One way or another, get to Riverside.
Full court press by Coleman is broken by the Badgers. Coming down was number 20, Spencer Mackey, and he was fouled by Austin Tochik. Coleman had a chance for the steal, and they got through the double team, they being Niagara. And at the free throw line is Spencer Mackey. He'll shoot two, and he missed the first. Life still breathes for Coleman. Down by 7. They were down by 18 at one point. Second shot in the air. This one is good. Make it 51-43. Wolf to Stachinski. Jody, and he took an extra step. Tried to spin to the basket, took an extra step. That's a travel. Full court pressure. Man pressure by Coleman. Ball comes in. Balajic breaks the double team. Whistle, foul. Stachinski almost had to foul him there. Jody picks up his third. It'll be a 1-and-1 situation. Going to the free throw line is Balajic. He buried his last two. Big free throws here for Niagara. They lead it by 8. 51-33, 2:21 left in the basketball game. This one's no good. And Saylor pulls down the rebound. Down the right side. Lays it up. Good!
Wow.
Saylor goes coast to coast for the basket.
Great move by the young man just to get to the hoop.
On Adam Parent. Saylor makes the basket, and he will get one. 51-45. Lots of time left.
Important free throws, though, too, Mike, right here for the Coleman Cougars.
Shot in the air, no good. Margus is going to pick up his 5th foul. Went over the top, and Margus is out.
That was a rough one. He never, 3 guys in front of him boxing him out, and he tried to tip it in his favor, and it just that's an easy foul to call for a referee.
Anytime you stick your hand over the guy's head, you're gonna get a foul. Haggerty is going to go to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. Haggerty is 0 for 2 at the free throw line. He dribbles, shot in the air. This time he makes it. 52-45. Every shot important. Dribbles in the air. Gets the rim, and it goes in. 53-45. Here comes Saylor. Gets it to Tochik. Lays it up. Strong move to the basket by Tochik. He's got 10.5. 47-53. Balajic. He lays it up. No good. Rebound. Balajic puts it back up and in. So Balajic clears the glass. 55-47 with a minute 47. Saylor gets it to Wolf. Reverse layup. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up and in. So we're seeing lots of action now. And we've got a whistle. So they're going to issue a delay of game warning to Coleman. What happened is Austin Marquardt stepped across the end line. The next one would be penalized with a technical foul, but not on this one. They issue a warning to the team. It comes in off the hands of Balajic. It goes to Coleman.
Good call there by the referee as he was right, perfect position, tipped off of Nick Saylor's hands and right off of Belagic and then out of bounds. So good call there by the referee.
Saylor gets it to Tuchinski, launches a long three, no good. Saylor pulls the rebound at 1:30. Jody thought about it again. Marquardt. He'll launch a long three. Bingo!
Wow.
Austin Marquardt gets it. 55-52. And the foul is coming up on Saylor. That three may be something we talk about a little bit later. There's still 1:15 to go, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a bomb, Mike. He was 24, 25 feet. That was just bottom of the net, too. Great shot.
Double bonus, so Parent will get 2 huge free throws for Niagara. Shot in the air, good. He gets the roll.
Turns this into a 2-possession ball game with plenty of time left here for the Coleman Cougars.
56-52. Adam Parent. Second shot. Good. 57-52. Saylor to Stuchinski. Free throw line jumper. No good. Belagic pulls the rebound. Adam Parent. He's going to be fouled by Stuchinski, who picks up his 4th. Adam Parent will go to the free throw line. And he's going to shoot 2. For Parent, he's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. With 1:01 and a 5-point lead. Shot in the air, good, make it 6. 58-52. Still a 2-possession game. Parent's second shot is in the air, off the front of the rim. Here comes Saylor. Triple teamed, launches a 3, no good. Stuchinski gets the rebound, out to Wolf. Wolf to Marquardt, another 3. Oh, it looked good, but it didn't go. Saylor drives the lane, but he was hit right in the nose, way out here. So the referee's right on top of it. 20 is Spencer Mackey. He hit Saylor right on the nose. So he's going to check himself. He says, I'm fine. He'll put the ball in play in front of the Coleman bench with 46.6 left to go. 58-52. Niagara in the lead. Stuchinski launches a 3. No. Rebound, fought for. Saylor pulls it to Tachik. Cross-court pass, Wolf 3. No good. Belagic skies for the rebound. Dribbles down. And he traveled. Belagic was going in, decided not to shoot, and took an extra 2 steps. He didn't travel a little bit, he traveled a lot.
That was an easy one. Very empathetic call by the referee, too. I like that.
Jody Stuchinski to Saylor. Saylor, right side, dribbles, spins, blocked by Jeffords. 20 seconds, and fouled is Adam Parent by Austin Tachik, who picks up his 3rd. We'll go to the free throw line. Adam Parent will shoot another 2. Time may be running out here for Coleman. They really fought back. Had a chance to tie it or take the lead. Just couldn't get over the hump. Parent shot in the air. No good. So Niagara keeping the door open. Big free throw here. Could mean a difference. Can they make it a 3-point or a 3-possession game? Shot in the air. This one's good by Parent. 59-52. 17 seconds. Stuchinski gets it to Marquardt. He's going to launch a long 3. No good. That's going to do it. Foul is going to be on Stuchinski. If it is, it's his 5th. Nope, they gave it to Tachik. That's his 4th. And Jeffords will go to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2. But this one is, I think, out of reach unless there's a miracle for Coleman. They're down 7 with 8.3 seconds to go. Calvin Jeffords' shot is in the air and no good. And Neil, the coach for Niagara, says, boy, we need to make our free throws. Second shot in the air. This one is good by Jeffords. Make it 60-52. Whistle and a foul. Alex Haggerty will send Nick Saylor to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. Didn't have to foul him, but he kind of stepped in and gave him a bump. So dribbling at the free throw line is Saylor. Shot in the air is good. He'll get the second. That's his first. He's 1 for 6 at the free throw line. Second shot is up and no good. And Niagara's going to run the clock out with the rebound. Adam Parent has it. 2-1-0. That's the ball game. Our final score, the Niagara Badgers 60, the Coleman Cougars 53. Back with the end of game statistics after this on Holiday Hits 96 WSFQ Peshtigo, Marinette, Menominee.
Fall is coming up quick. Let the rental department at Crivets Lumber help you get your lawn winter ready. Pick up your hardware, lumber, and paint to finish up those spring projects you put off all summer. Crivets Lumber can have you ready for the holiday season. Check out the variety of household appliances. Don't let the snow sneak up on you. Stop by Crivets Lumber for help designing and planning your projects. Crivets Lumber, located on Main Street in Crivets. Visit on Facebook or crivetslumber.com.
You can only imagine what treasures await you at Thrifty Treasures. From clothing for the entire family and any occasion to home goods. This 10,000 square foot building is full of items handpicked for a new home. You can get your hands on these treasures this spring only at Thrifty Treasures. Thrifty Treasures open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6, located at 251 Front Street in Peshtigo. Like us on Facebook and follow us for giveaways and upcoming sales.
Well, the Niagara Badgers hung on, and they defeated the Coleman Cougars tonight by the score of 60-53, but it didn't come as easy as it sounds. They did get a big lead, but Coleman didn't give up. They dug deep and came back. As we looked at the game, Coleman had a 12-4 lead early in the first half. Niagara battled back, and they took the lead for good. 20-18 late in the first half. Niagara had another little run, and they were leading 33-24 at the end of the first half. Niagara came out smoking in the second half as they outscored the Cougars 11-2 to open up a 44-26 lead, and things looked bad for Coleman from there, but give the Cougars credit. They came storming back, and they got that down to 9 points at 50-41. They kept battling. It was 51-45, 53-45 after Margus followed out with 2:15 to go in the game. Then it was a free throw contest basically from there as Coleman had to foul to get the ball back, and it ended up 60-53. Looking at the scoring in the ball game, Austin Marquardt led Coleman with 13. Tochik had 12. 9 for Cole Wolf. 7 points for Nick Saylor, 4 apiece for Blake Margus and Jody Stuchinski, and 2 points for Matt Kostriva. For Niagara, they're led by Adam Parent, 17 points, 16 for Ethan Belagic, 8 points apiece for Haggerty and Lucas Peach, 5 points for Spencer Mackey, 4 for Calvin Jeffords, and 2 for Chase Champagne.
All right, and for the Niagara Badgers tonight, shooting the ball from inside the three-point arc, 19 of 34 and 55% there, 3 of 9 from three-point land, 20 total team turnovers, and 34 total team rebounds. Over to the Coleman Cougars, 19 of 53 at 35%, 3 of 17 for 17% from the three-point line, 12 total team turnovers, and 26 total team rebounds. And Mike, this was a game here that the Coleman Cougars outplayed on the rebounds, and just a lid on the basket for them tonight.
Yeah, they got behind, and once they got behind, they had to expend all their energy to catch up and just couldn't get over the hump. Free throw shooting a big difference in the game as Niagara was able to make the ones they needed when they did to hold on for the win, and they move out to a 4-3 record. So as you look at the final again, our final score was Niagara 60, Coleman 53. On behalf of Jake Scrivens and myself, Mike Lyons, want to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll be back on the air on the 4th of January. We'll be at Wasaki. We'll see you then. Again, the final score, Niagara 60, Coleman 53 on Holiday Hits 96. Good evening.